one shot at this life. That's it, man. No do-overs, no reset button. It's not a video game. Like, once it's over, it's over. As you guys can see, it is June 27th, 2025, and today is a very, very, very significant day because on this day last year, I was involved in a motorcycle accident with that bike. Not specifically this bike, but a red 2022 MV Agusta Brutale 1000rr. Now, as you can see here, this is the RR, also by all the dry carbon you got on there, the all-in suspension we got in the front, etc, etc. But that's not the point of today's video. On this day 1 year ago, I had no idea that my life would be changed forever. Yes, one entire calendar year later, my lawyer and I are still dealing with this case. Thankfully, obviously, insurance is already paid out and we were able to get another bike. But unfortunately, this is the sad reality of what we do. Like, what we do, I love, it's in my blood. I don't think I'll ever not ride, but these machines can be costly not only to your bank account, but also to your health. Let's get on the bikes, go for a ride, and we'll talk about the dark side of riding. You got my baby Rain out here. As you guys can see, Vic is gonna be on Rain. My baby. That's crazy. Like I always say, hey, where's your baby's maintenance money, tire money, gas money? Huh? He was not wanting to start. And then we're gonna get the Brutale started. As you guys see, we got the full titanium headers, mid-pipe, and finally the silencer thrown on here. So let's get her started. This thing is just as loud as my baby Rain, and that's probably one of my loudest bikes. Oh my God! Maybe like skydiving, I don't know, but honestly I can say riding has ruined like theme parks and amusement parks for me, getting on roller coasters and stuff. This thing on wide open throttle sounds nuts, and this thing will mob just like all my other bikes. For sure. Look at my baby Rain, man. Looking pretty. I love that black and gold on there with the mix of all the carbon. We're just missing a couple other giblets, but it's coming. you good? How's it going?
It's good. Just stopping because no tag.
Yeah. So
and that's not even a legal tag. Away from the cars. And he almost dropped your bike.
yeah, I know that too. Scared the hell out of me. This is my baby, man.
I get nervous riding this spot. It's one of my dream bikes. So every time I get an opportunity, I'm like, show me what you got on this thing.
And then I have insurance for this.
I've never seen a bike like this.
Yeah, it's
Would they cost like that?
No, it sounds nuts, man. I love it.
Yeah. Bike stuff?
Yeah. I don't know. Why would you look me up, man?
On YouTube right now?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the camera's going.
Let me get a notepad. I'll get the van and I'll run all the bikes and then we'll get y'all on your way. Okay?
Awesome, thanks. Take down. All right, well, we're stopped here, as you can see. MV R1, and the cop's being really cool, thankfully. So I think we'll be good. Vic almost dropped the bike. Come on, bruh. Embarrassing me. He ain't got a motorcycle endorsement. You told me you had one.
I don't think not.
Oh my God, this guy, bruh. So we'll see. You guys stay tuned. We'll see what ends up happening. Like I said, he's being cool. I saw him pull out, and I was like, oh, he's coming for us. So I saw him slowly making his way over, literally like a shark. I kept seeing him doing this. I said, oh, yep, he's coming. So anyways, yeah, we'll keep you guys updated. And it's the next day, and we are actually in beautiful, as you can see, Clearwater. And the water isn't that clear, but this isn't where the actual nice part is. This is just like the bridge where people fish and hang out, as you can see everywhere. And there's like a little mini beach down there. But we got the Brutale in the back. Funny enough, this is where A, Vic and I met, and B, where we were coming yesterday to film before we were rudely interrupted by that cop. I'm just kidding. That cop was actually really cool. A, because Vic did not have a motorcycle license. I didn't know that at the time, but he let him go for that. And B, the tags on my bikes, especially when we're doing videos and shooting, stuff like that, I don't want my information to get out. So I just put a vanity plate over my actual tag so people, you figure out a lot of information from someone's tag. So I just try and avoid that. That's why we're doing that. I explained that to him and he was really cool about it and let us go. I will say that did scare Vic a little bit. So we ended up actually going back to the house and putting one of the bikes up and just going and shooting some stuff close to my house. But funny enough, we actually just shot a video you guys will see tomorrow with the Brutale and some other really, really special MVs. So stay tuned for that. It was actually really sick. But I still really want to finish up what we were talking about. So let's hop back on the bike and go for a quick little ride. Now, the unfortunate reality, what we do is that every rider goes down at some point. MV Augusta? I appreciate it, man. It's an Italian bike. Very, very bespoke. That's a very special bike, man. I love it. It's got quad tip? No, it's his Aero. I've had toast before. You what? It does, I know, like a cammed V8. Take it easy. Now, I will say, if you don't like attention, certainly don't get an MV Augusta, because I'm telling you, whenever I ride this bike, people always ask me about it. Even the cop that pulled us over was like, yo, this looks like a really, really, really expensive bike. Back to what I was saying, the unfortunate reality of riding motorcycles is that you're gonna go down at some point. You ride long enough, whether it's you make the mistake or someone else on the road makes a mistake, and you just not be able to react in time, or whatever the situation is. There's a bunch of random crazy stuff that we've all seen on the internet that happen to people. You're gonna go down. And a lot of people don't have a plan at all if they do end up going down. And if you have a family or if you have people that rely on you, like not having a plan or pretending like everything's gonna be peachy and all fine. I mean, we all know life is not like that. Unfortunately, I wish it was, but it's not. We all know the famous saying, it's like failing to plan is planning to fail. Some riders, yes, will get luckier than others, but you need to be at least somewhat prepared for if something happens. Like, you need to run through the scenario in your head. A, do I have the proper insurance coverages? Do I have medical? Do I have health insurance? Is my bike going to be covered so I'm not at a huge loss? Because here in Florida, actually, motorcycle insurance is not required. There's so many people that ride out here without insurance, which just blows my mind, because where I grew up, insurance was required. So I can't imagine not having insurance on my bike. If I crash my bike, the last thing I want to know is I'm not getting any money to fix my bike. A, I'm going to be injured, and then B, my bike's going to be down. I'm going to spend a ton of money trying to get it back. And C, also, health insurance is a huge thing that you want to make sure you have in place because medical bills are so expensive. Just that first night I went to the hospital, it came out to $40,000, all the tests they ran and everything. The ambulance ride was about $4,000 of that, so it wasn't like astronomically expensive compared to the entire bill, but I mean, that stuff adds up. I'm sorry? Yes, Ambiguous, yes sir. This is a 2022, but yeah, it's got like 1,000 miles on it. So it's pretty much, yeah, it's pretty much new. No, it's 4, inline 4. Yeah, it gets the job done. Oh, you got the car? Oh, hell yeah, man, okay. Hell yeah, you have to say that to him, that's awesome. Thank you, man, I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, don't buy one of these if you don't like talking to random people, man, because I get stuff all the time. And the other thing with this is, hey, you just never see these bikes out, which makes it so much cooler, man. That sound will never not put a smile on my face, man. Such a unique, bespoke noise that comes from this motor. I don't know how MV does it. But back to what I was saying. Oh my God, come on. God, how can you not love that, man? The burbles. If you're not gonna have some money set aside, at least maybe have some PTO for your work. So that in case, like I said, you break a leg, you break an arm, God forbid you break your back or hip or something, which, like I said, that happens more often than you think. You're not just screwed. You know what I'm saying? I've seen that happen to so many people, man. You gotta prepare for this stuff. You're gonna be out here riding. Like, that's just the sad reality. God damn. That's just the sad reality of what we do, unfortunately. And so I'm telling you this, and if you're getting upset hearing this, it's because I care. I just hate seeing so many riders get into an accident and not even be their fault, and they're just cooked. And the other thing, this is a side tangent, the legal system here sucks. Trying to get money from an accident from a person that has no insurance, which the minimum coverage here in Florida is $10,000. That doesn't even cover this bike. The guy that hit me had $10,000 of coverage. That doesn't cover this bike. That covers maybe the ambulance ride and like one test at the hospital, but that's it. Not my surgery, not a bunch of stuff that I ended up having to go through my insurance for, which then affects my rates moving down the line. But I can't imagine me not having insurance and having to pay for all of that out of pocket, man. I just want you guys to learn from my mistakes. That's what this channel's about. Y'all see the dumb stuff that I do and the mistakes that I make. You take it, learn from it, and better your life. And also, another thing, wear your gear. Like right now, I have my gloves, boots, I got riding pants on, I got my armored FLG NBT hoodie on. It doesn't necessarily have to be this. You can wear on a leather jacket or a textile jacket or any sort of armored hoodies. There's a bunch out there, but just wear something so you're protected. Because I'm telling you, road rash suck. I had just a little bit on my ass, and not being able to sit down for like the first week or lay down comfortably was miserable. I just see some people out here riding and just nothing, bro. It is wild. Third thing I'm gonna say is, go do some formal training, man, please. If you've never taken an MSF course or been to the track, go. You will learn so much and you will be so happy you spent the money on doing that. Go to the track, get a coach, get someone to follow you around and coach you up. You'll learn so much about leaning your bike, hard braking, smooth acceleration, lines on the track, etc., etc. Because y'all have to remember, the street is not your personal track, man. This is about survival out here. Not you riding crazy and trying to get your knee down and get rid of your chicken strips. Like, if you're getting rid of your chicken strips on the street, you're an idiot. That's coming from someone that doesn't have chicken strips. If you look at my R1 tire, my M1K tire, my Ducati tire right now, they're all been leaned over. And you get rid of your chicken strips at the track, not on the street. You should not be leaning your bike that much. On the street, there's so many factors that are out of your control, and you never really know the road. You can know the road and have ridden it 100 times, but you never know that one time you come around the corner and there's another car on the double yellow that's maybe over, and because they're on their phone not paying attention, or their kids are distracting them, etc., etc. Or there's some gravel, or there's an animal, a deer, a possum, like whatever, man. Like, there's so much that just can't be accounted for, that it is not worth you trying to risk your life just to prove a point to some street Rossies. Like, if someone really cares about you, they're not going to encourage you to ride like that. Yeah! This thing just sing to Miguel! This is my loudest bike. I'm gonna start bringing this thing out to more meets, man, for you guys to hear and experience in person, because it is just insane. One more little pull here. Look at this guy getting out of the way. If that's not a testament to how loud this bike is, I don't know what is. Oh man, even with the exhaust noise, yeah, even with that exhaust noise going behind me, that car still got, he still got scared. Love this thing, man. Sorry, I got a little distracted. But yeah, go please get some sort of formal training from a coach or a trainer or someone that knows how to ride, not just your buddy that's been riding for 10 years. Like, actually someone that's been formally educated on riding and has been teaching and coaching for a long time. Don't be that person that lets their ego get the best of them, man. So I see it so much. And another thing I see at meets is people just on bikes they really shouldn't be on. But like I said, I'm not saying that out of hate. Like, I want you to be able to ride on that 1000cc bike, but I want you to do it safely so you don't get hurt, man. I guess I want to just go ahead and kind of start closing out this video with, life is short, man. If you ride long enough, you're gonna see some gnarly accidents, and there's a chance you might see someone pass away right in front of you, like literally lose their life, take their last breaths right in front of you with your own eyes. And I've been riding for 11 years now, and I've twice seen it happen, and it sucks. It takes a toll on you. The one time it wasn't even the rider's fault, and I'd be lying if I said it wasn't a little bit of a mental hurdle to get back on the Brutale. Just the sounds from this bike, especially with that full exhaust, has such a unique tone. How it rides, everything. When I get on it, just a lot of that invokes that emotion from what happened that night. And it's tough. But I want to encourage you guys to never live in fear. If something scares you, go right at it, straight on, head on. Don't let it control your life. Here we are 1 year later on an even nicer Brutale with the same exhaust, etc., etc. And we got a lot coming for this bike. You get one shot at this life. That's it, one. No do-overs, no reset button. It's not a video game. Like, once it's over, man. And when you're on your deathbed, you want to look back and be like, just be proud of everything you've done and accomplished and all the challenges that you're able to overcome, because everyone has challenges. Life's gonna throw them at you, and that's just how it is. And it's not the challenges that are thrown at you, it's how you react and respond to those challenges. I hope this video can at least change or help at least just one person prepare for something's gonna go down, or just if they're watching this after an accident, like it encourages them and gives them hope that they can get through it. It's life, it's crazy. You just gotta push through things. There's seasons in life, hard seasons, there's gonna be fun seasons, there's gonna be easy seasons. And I'm telling you, nothing lasts forever. Anytime you get through that challenge in life and you make it, you're like, whew, I'm glad that's over. You keep moving forwards, man. But that's really all I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something. If you have any questions, throw them down in the comments below. I'll keep you guys updated on my case. Can't release the video until that's over with. I still don't even know if I want to release it at this point. We'll kind of address that once everything gets resolved and is official. If y'all enjoyed that video, make sure that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the FastLaneD gang, babe. I think we're at 1 million subscribers the day that this goes live, which is insane. Thank you to everyone that's made it this far in the video, and I thank you for everyone that's supported me on this journey. It's been one hell of a ride. Probably been the hardest thing I've ever done, but it's also been one of the most rewarding things, and that's because of you guys. So we got some special stuff coming. Stay tuned for that. If you have not hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Your boy, the Brutale. We're out. Love you guys. Rooting for y'all. Peace.